Look at yourself. You can't, can you? You avoid mirrors. You hate photos. You scroll past your reflection in windows. You think it's about your body or your face. It's not. Every time you see yourself, you're reminded of every single promise you broke. That's not insecurity. That's your conscience telling you the truth. You said you'd wake up early. Hit snooze 5 times. You said you'd quit porn. Relapsed last night. You said you'd stop wasting time. Scrolled for 3 hours today. And now there's this weight in your chest. This disgust. You can't even meet your own eyes anymore because you know what you see. Someone who lies to himself. Someone who can't keep the most basic promises. Someone who's become optional in his own life. And here's the worst part. You've tried the self-love B's. The affirmations. The be kind to yourself garbage. It doesn't work. Because you can't lie your way into self-respect. You can't feel good about yourself when you know you're weak. Here's what nobody tells you. Your self-disgust is data. It's your internal system telling you that you're violating your own code. And the only way out isn't self-love. It's self-respect earned through action. In the next 3 minutes, I'm giving you 5 steps that will rebuild your self-respect from zero. This isn't about feeling better. This is about being better. This is the self-respect ledger. And you're about to start paying back every debt you owe yourself. 1. Identify your integrity debts. You can't fix what you don't acknowledge. Your brain is avoiding the full list of broken promises. Psychologist Roy Baumeister's research shows that unfinished commitments create cognitive load that drains your mental energy and self-worth. Your subconscious tracks every broken promise like a debt collector. Grab a notebook right now. Write down every promise you've broken to yourself in the last 30 days. Wake up time, gym, porn, scrolling, work tasks, all of it. Don't justify, don't explain, just list the facts. This list is your debt ledger. Every item is money you owe yourself. Skip this and you'll keep accumulating debt without knowing how deep the hole is. You can't climb out of what you won't look at. Disgust isn't the enemy. Denial is. 2. Kill the big lie. You keep making grand promises you can't keep. I'll change everything Monday. This creates more self-disgust when you fail. Stanford behavior scientist B.J. Fogg proves that massive behavior change fails 90% of the time because willpower is finite. You're setting yourself up for failure, then hating yourself for predictable results. Cross out any transformation promises. 30-day challenges. Complete life overhauls. Pick one debt from your list. The smallest, easiest one. Set a micro-commitment for tomorrow only. I will do 10 push-ups at 7 a.m. Not this week. Not this month. Tomorrow only. Make another big promise you can't keep, and you'll add another layer of self-betrayal. The hole gets deeper. Stop trying to become a legend overnight. Start by becoming someone who keeps one promise. 3. The 24-hour proof protocol. Your brain doesn't believe your words anymore because you've lied too many times. You need behavioral evidence, not declarations. Neuroscience shows self-concept is shaped by observed behavior, not intentions. Your brain literally updates your identity based on what you do, not what you say. One kept promise creates a tiny neural pathway of self-trust. Execute your micro-commitment tomorrow. The one from step 2. Immediately after completing it, write this. I said I would do this action. I did this action. Evidence logged. Do not add another commitment yet. Sit with the unfamiliar feeling of actually keeping your word. Break this, and you're back to zero. Worse, you've now proven to yourself that even this system won't work for you. Self-respect isn't built with words, it's built with receipts. 4. Stack one debt payment. One win isn't enough to shift your identity. You need consistent evidence that you're becoming reliable. The psychological principle of behavioral consistency shows that repeated actions create identity shift. James Clear's research indicates that 2 to 3 weeks of daily micro-wins begin to rewire self-perception from someone who fails to someone who executes. After 3 days of keeping your micro-commitment, Add one more small debt payment. Keep both commitments for 7 days straight. Example, 10 push-ups at 7 a.m. plus no phone for first 30 minutes awake. Log each completion. Day 4. Both promises kept. Evidence logged. Rush this by adding too much too fast and you'll collapse the system. Your ego wants instant transformation. Your brain needs gradual proof. Every kept promise is a payment. Every payment rebuilds your ledger. Every ledger entry rebuilds your face in the mirror. 5. The mirror test. You need a weekly accountability ritual that forces you to confront whether you're paying your debts or accumulating more. Self-awareness research shows that physical mirror exposure combined with self-evaluation increases behavioral accountability. Avoiding your reflection is avoidance of self-judgment. Forcing the confrontation creates pressure for integrity. Every Sunday, stand in front of a mirror for 60 seconds. Ask out loud, "Did I keep my word this week?" If yes, I'm becoming someone I respect. Continue. If no, I lied to myself. Which promise will I keep tomorrow? No emotion, no drama, just facts and next action. Skip this, and you'll drift back into autopilot self-betrayal. This is your weekly system checkpoint. Without it, the whole machine falls apart. The mirror shows you who you are. Your actions determine what you see. Listen carefully. These 5 steps aren't a hack. This isn't a try-this-trick gimmick. This is how you reconstruct yourself from broken promises into kept word. Every single person you respect got there the same way, by becoming someone who does what he says he'll do. Not sometimes, not when motivated. Always. You're not fixing low self-esteem. You're not healing inner wounds. You're building evidence-based self-respect through the only method that works. Keeping your word to yourself until your reflection shows someone you can finally respect. Comment debt paid if you're ready to start the ledger. Not if you're thinking about it, not if it sounds good. Only if you're taking step 1 today. And subscribe to this channel if you're done with soft advice that keeps you comfortable. This is where boys become men who keep their word. We don't do motivation here. We build discipline systems that actually work. Now, go look at yourself in the mirror. Tomorrow, you'll have evidence that you're different.